Hi everyone, welcome to the channel and today we're going to solve Leetcode Daily Challenge problem number 57, insert interval. So in this problem, it's a little easy, to be tagged as a medium level problem. And in this problem, we'll be given a array intervals with some starting and ending points of, let's say, a line. Okay, and we will be given a new interval as well. Okay, and these intervals will be always in a sorted order. So we have to now adjust the new interval in such a way that we don't have any overlapping lines into the resultant array of intervals. For example, in this case, we had 1, 3, and 6, 9. Okay, and the new interval is 2, 5. So of course, this new interval would have overlapped with this one. So what we have done, we took the minimum of both two as the starting point and maximum of both of these as a endpoint of the line. Okay, and 6 9 was not overlapping, so there was no need to do that. So this is what we'll have to do, and there will be three main conditions to check, which will be, for example, this new interval is smaller than the end point of the end point of the new interval was smaller than the starting point of, let's say, any of the given interval, then we can safely say that this will not overlap with this particular interval or any interval after this, right? So we'll just have to add this interval before the interval we will check it. Second case will be when the starting coordinate of the new interval was greater than the end point of the current interval. In that case, now we'll have to basically put the interval next to it, right? And we'll further continue with the process. And the last condition will be when we'll receive a overlapped intervals. For example, in this case, 1, 3, and 2, 5. Okay. So these are the overlapped ones. So to calculate the new interval or to merge these two, what we'll do is we will take the minimum of the starting points and maximum of the ending points, and we'll get our new interval values for the merged intervals. Okay. So let's start the coding and I'll explain you what we are doing exactly on the go. Okay. So first thing, what I would like to do is I would like to create a resultant array, okay, which I'll be returning at the end. Next, I want to just iterate through the given intervals first. So for index in, let's use, yeah, so let's use index. I was planning to directly iterate through the intervals. Let's use the index now. Okay, done. So our first case was when our new interval had uh, was light before the current coordinates, right? When those were not overlapping and new interval was smaller than the current interval which we are at. So if my end coordinate of new interval is smaller than the starting coordinate of my current interval, starting coordinate is 0. So then I can simply just add my new interval to the result and can simply return with result plus uh, intervals index and beyond. Okay, because there are cases in which there might be few intervals which were shorter than our new interval, so that would have already been added into the results, and we are tackling all the rest of the other coordinates. Next condition is if our new interval was greater than, like the starting point of new interval was greater than the end coordinate of our current interval. In this case, I would just simply want to append my current interval into the result. Yeah, this is it, right? So basically, the case which we talked just right now, that there might be cases where the coordinates were shorter than or came before the new interval. So we would have already been appended that to the result. So this is handling those cases. And the last condition is if the coordinates were overlapping. So in that case, we just simply want to take the minimum of starting point of both, sorry, starting point of new interval or uh, intervals, current interval, starting point, right? Yeah. And the maximum of the ending point of these two. Let's just copy paste these. Yeah. So we are done with this. Like we will have a new interval over here. We are appending that into this. Yeah. So we are done. So now what we have to do is like this might be the case, the final case. So I'll be appending that into the result now, like the latest new interval, and we can just simply return the results now. So this was a solution. Let's check out the test cases. Okay, there is a typo. It's fine. Intervals. Uh, okay, I think it should work now. Yeah, so the test cases got passed successfully. Let's submit for further evaluation. And yeah, the solution got accepted and we performed decent. Like we outperformed 66.5% of the submitted solutions. So yeah, thanks Rangesh for watching the video and stay tuned for the upcoming ones. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Thank you.